Thoughtful, Discovering the Unique Gifts in Each of Us by Dorena Williams. Good morning, everyone. It's that time again. Started Dr. Campo. Time for Heart Awards. Everyone began to chant together. H is for hardworking. That means never quit. E is for excellent. That means do your best. A is for adventurous. That means try new things. R is for respect. That means listen up. T is for thoughtful. That means others first. Great job, says Dr. Campo. I'm very proud of the young man who gets the Heart Award today. Among his unique gifts, he always looks out for his friends and helps anyone he can. He is an example we can all look up to. I am pleased to present the Thoughtful Award to Ahana Robinson. The second grade class cheered with excitement. Ahana was such a good friend to them all. At the end of the day, it was time to board the buses. Ahana was still excited about his award, and Joshua was sure to congratulate him. But on the bus, Joshua heard some boys talking behind him. His name is weird. Ahana? Yeah, he acts different too. Why did he get a stupid award anyway? Joshua's heart sank. He didn't like hearing what the boys had to say about his friend. Ahana soon jumped off the bus at his house. Look, Mama. He pressed his heart award into his grandma's hands. Well, what is this, Ahana? She asked. I got an award today, and they all clapped for me. Well, this is just wonderful. I've got a snack ready. You can tell me all about it. Joshua was quiet as he walked toward his front door. How was your day, son? Ready to shoot some hoop? Asked his dad. We had the Heart Awards today. Ahana got the award for being thoughtful, replied Joshua. That's exciting, his dad said. But you don't look very happy about it. What's wrong? I'm happy for Ahana, said Joshua. It's just, well, on the bus, some boy said some mean things about him. I'm sorry, son, that was wrong. How did it make you feel? His dad asked. It made me feel really sad, said Joshua. Ahana is nice to everyone. Our whole class was really happy for him, except for those bullies. I'm glad you are one of those ones cheering for Ahana, Dad said. Billions of people live in the world, and each one of us has value. If we only spend time around people who are like us, we will miss out on discovering the unique things about people who are different from us. The truth is, we're all gifted by God's design. Tell me, what unique gifts does Ahana have? Joshua thought for a moment. In art class, Ahana works really hard at painting, and you can tell because he's really good. And at the playground, when you give him the football, he loves to run down the field. And you know what? Ahana pats people on the back all the time and encourages them. Sometimes I'm full of worry or selfish thoughts, but Ahana is always full of good thoughts about everybody. No wonder he's known for being thoughtful. Joshua's dad smiled. I'm proud of you, Joshua, he said. You know all this about Ahana because you are thoughtful too. Those boys on the bus only see him as a boy with Down syndrome, but you see him as a kind friend who tries really hard at everything he does. Imagine if we all did that, his dad continued. If kids and adults worked at discovering the unique gifts in other people, we could all be thoughtful just like Ahana. Yeah, Dr. Campo told us we should look up to Ahana, said Joshua. I think you already do, said Dad. The next day at school, Joshua spoke to the boys he had heard on the bus. Hey guys, have you ever seen Ahana run the football or paint in art class? Not really, they replied. Well, he's my friend, And he's really good at both of those things. Plus, he's always been kind and thinking about ways to help people. That's why he won the Thoughtful Award. We could all learn from him. At recess, Joshua looked for Ahana. Hey, Joshua began. Want to push me on the swing? Yep, let's go, said Ahana. He ran to his favorite tire swing. I gotta sit crisscross applesauce, he said. He looked at Joshua. Thank you, he said with a smile. Any time, said Joshua. I may not be as good with my paintbrush, Ahana, but when it comes to being thoughtful, I'm going to try to be just like you. The end. Now there are different gifts, but the same Spirit. 1 Corinthians 12:4.